This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show. I'm AJ Good, getting you ready for all the action going down in southern Middle Tennessee at week 1 of the 2024 high school football season. Starting things off in the northern part of the county, where Lawrence County and Summertown will renew their rivalry in a matchup where anything can happen. After several long weeks of practice during the summer, both Summertown and Lawrence County are ready for kickoff on Friday night.
Right, playing for keeps now. The pretty good, had some scrimmages. Thought we got a lot of work done, got better, and now it's time to play for real.
We're looking forward to it. It's like it's been a long time. We've been practicing for a long time, and we're finally excited to be in a game week.
Both squads feel confident after their scrimmages and jamborees. They can't wait for a game that really matters.
I think we have a great coaching staff. We got a great new addition with Quinn and his. A lot of our starters this year are going to have more experience, and I just think that we'll just have a better overall year than last year.
Very excited. You know, we've been working hard all off season. I'm just ready to see how we do it in our actual first game. We got the jamboree, get like the early jitters out. I'm just ready to see what we be doing. We've been working all year. I'm just ready.
The Eagles will be under second-year head coach Dan Winfrey as they look to show their development in week 1.
I think it's execution. Obviously, first game of the year, you want to limit mistakes, turnovers, penalties, those kinds. If you can play clean, that would be a goal for the first game of the year.
The Wildcats just missed out on the postseason a year ago. Now they've installed the new offense, looking to take that next step.
A little rusty on it. The other night against Mount, we got better. After the first 2 drives, we were a little hesitant to pull and rip the RPOs, but I think we got out of that. We're ready to go, and also we were a little tentative on some of our runs, but hopefully we've got that ironed out. And again, that's the first time with the lights on and against the other team, so we feel like we have some good things out of that to work on.
Each team has been impressed from what they've seen from each so far, and they know it will be a tough battle.
They got good-looking kids, first of all. I mean, that's where it all starts, is with players. And as linemen, people impressive. I mean, they got a good-looking football team. Obviously, they've changed the makeup a little bit. I think the defense is pretty similar to what it's been in the past, but offensively doing things a little bit different. And so, good-looking football team.
Of course, the McCrory kid, he had a really good run against us last year. And I noticed in the jamboree he had a 70-yard run to start with. Quint Smith is the other fullback. He runs really hard and plays middle linebacker. And the Stoll kid, the quarterback, he runs the ball well and throws well. We saw him hit a big one against Collinwood for a touchdown off play action. And so they've got playmakers. And I know that Coach Winfrey and those other coaches do a great job. They'll be well prepared, and I know that they'll play their guts out because it's a county rival game.
The key for both sides is doing the little things correctly and starting 2024 the right way.
I think we got to just do what we know what to do. Just don't let all the pressure get to us and start off hot and then carry it around. And if we do start off slow, we got to be able to come through and get over it, the adversity.
Effort, a whole lot of effort, no halves running. We're going to need great defense, great offense. They're a great team, but I think we get it done. Staying in the county where other rivalry will go down, this time in the southern part of Lawrence County, where Loretto will be hosting Collinwood. Collinwood and Loretto have played exciting down-to-the-wire contests the last couple of seasons, and Friday night should be no different.
Collinwood's a big physical team. I mean, they got a lot of players, big backs, so they're going to be hard to tackle. And we've got to do a good job of getting to the ball when they give it to those guys and trying to get them on the ground because they're massive. They're as big as I am. I mean, they're big dudes and big, and we're not quite that big. So hopefully, we can slow them down a little bit.
It's a big game, close game, and like I said, my biggest thing coming out of this is to play our game, be physical, and not make silly mistakes. That's such a killer for anything you do. So we would want to play a good, solid football game, and everything else should take care of itself.
Loretto is coming off an historic 2023 undefeated regular season, but this team is only looking forward to the challenge ahead.
Last year, 10-0 was great, but ready to take the bigger step, make the deep runs, hopefully come back with some gold.
The Trojans are also coming off a playoff appearance. Now it's time to build off the momentum they started a season ago.
I think last year was a bit confident. Hey, Boone kind of gives us the confidence knowing we can do it again instead of going into a game. I think we're going to lose it. We have the confidence now that we're going to win. 1-0 is the goal for both sides heading into Friday night. It's all about taking care of the little things and executing the game plan.
A team like Loretto, you want to go in and play well, and then hopefully, everything will go to victory there. But, it's so important that first week, I think, to just look good, not make mistakes, not be mentally off target, and I think a lot of those things will take care of itself if you do those things.
We're going to tackle. We're going to get the ball and tackle those guys. We got to clean up a few things we did wrong, blocking wise, protection, and that kind of stuff, and maybe seeing our running lanes that the linemen do open up. We got to take care of Mason, let him be able to throw to our guys when we want to throw it, and we've just got to come out with a lot of energy, and like we say every Friday, play as hard as you can for as long as you can, and usually good things happen.
Coming up next, we head on over to Murray County, where Mount Pleasant will be taking on Wayne County.
Logistics, property management, warehousing, and more. Each of these avenues of service make up GT Enterprise in Pulaski, Tennessee. On the forefront of logistical support for many industrial partners, GT Enterprise is trusted to house, package, and transport client components worldwide. Equipped with the industry's best logistical technology and combined with a local team that has decades of experience, the folks at GT Enterprise are equipped for any task, big or small. Located in the heart of the South, distribution is made easy with the GT team. In addition, GT Enterprise offers property management services for other local companies within its Pulaski headquarters. Driven, advanced, and dedicated are just a few words clients have used to describe the folks at GT Enterprise. But one that's close to home is family, because when you choose GT Enterprise, you become part of the GT family. The nation's supply chain keeps moving with GT Enterprise in Pulaski, Tennessee. This is the Property of the Week from Hood Company Real Estate in Lawrenceburg. There is room for everyone in this beautiful and roomy ranch-style home that has a brand new roof. Featuring 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, a formal entry, living room, extra-large den, dining room, kitchen with built-in pantry space, and more. In addition to over 3,000 square feet of living space, you'll find a 408 square foot sunroom at the back of the house with beautiful windows overlooking a private backyard. For more on this property, check out hoodcompanyhome.com.
The news is out. Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg received an A hospital safety grade from the Leapfrog Group. This national distinction celebrates STRHS Lawrenceburg's achievements in protecting hospital patients from preventable harm and errors, and ranks our local hospital among the top tier of hospitals across the nation when it comes to patient safety. The Leapfrog Group is an independent national watchdog organization which assigns letter grades to general hospitals throughout the United States based on a hospital's ability to prevent medical errors and harm to patients. Hospital safety grade results are based on more than 30 national performance measures and are updated each fall and spring. STRHS Lawrenceburg is committed to delivering safe, high-quality care to patients, families, and visitors, and ensuring that everyone has a positive experience at our hospital. Our A grade is a reflection of the culture of community and compassion that we've worked to build here at your hometown hospital. High-quality care is a way of life for our crew, and we're proud to be part of the A team.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over to Murray County, where Mount Pleasant will be opening their new turf facility on Friday night. The Tigers will welcome in a very tough opponent, as Wayne County Wildcats will be looking to start off the season at 1-0.
It's game week for both Mount Pleasant and Wayne County, and each side is excited to get the 2024 season started.
It's here. All the scrimmages, jammers, and all are out of the way. We're moving forward, looking at this Wayne County game. And it was a war last year, and we don't expect it to be any different this year.
We're excited to get after it this week. We got all the scrimmages out of the way, so we're excited to get under the lights on a regular Friday night.
Mount Pleasant is coming off back-to-back playoff appearances, and a Week 1 win would help them in their pursuit to make it 3 in a row.
think we're excited. It's a lot of expectations for us this year with this year's team and the year before that, but we definitely feel like we're going to live up to it.
For Wayne County, it's about a new focus for 2024. They want to get out strong.
Our energy has been the main thing. The last couple of years, we've been very chill, I'd say, on both sides of the ball, just no energy, having no fun. And I think this summer we really went out there, showed some energy, showed some hype.
The Tigers will debut their new turf field, giving their side some extra motivation.
Obviously, there was a lot of excitement at the Jamboree, a lot of compliments on the field and how it looks and playing surface, and it just kind of adds to the energy to opening the high school football season.
For the Wildcats, they want to stem their early tide and find themselves in a position to win.
It's going to be a good atmosphere. It's going to be the first regular season game up there for them on the new turf. So we look forward to playing up there and playing in probably a hostile environment. We figure it's going to be a pretty fun place to play Friday night.
The goal for each on Friday is to come out at 1-0 and start their march towards the postseason.
It's always a good way to end on a great note. Start off the season with a good win is always a confidence booster, but it's also we got to prepare like it's anything else and just come out here and win the game.
Again, back to the energy thing, I think that's just huge for us. If we go out there and give it 120 all night, I think we've got a good shot.
Now making the trip over to Giles County, where the Richland Raiders are looking for a bounce back year in 2024 and looking for a big win in week number 1 as they hit the road to take on Lincoln County.
Week 1 of the high school football season is upon Richland as the Raiders are ready to kick it off.
Been beating each other, every day in practice and had a few scrimmages, but there's nothing like Friday night lights when you actually get to put the silks on and the game unis on and go to work. So, excitement level's pretty high around here for sure.
This team is wanting to bounce back after missing out on the postseason a year ago. They feel their bond is better.
One thing went wrong, the whole team lost momentum, but I think this group of seniors, everything we got going, coaching staff, everybody, we all got one mindset, and that's just a win.
The Raiders will travel to Lincoln County in a matchup of 2 schools at much different sizes.
Obviously they're a 5A school and a lot bigger school, so they have more guys to choose from and that sort of thing. But we know we can compete because we did it last year. We feel like we're playing some pretty good football right now, so we're excited about the opportunity.
Richland came very close to knocking off the Falcons a year ago. They know they have more than enough to compete.
They've gotten as a better team, and we've gotten as a better team, completely different teams from last year, but I still think it's a competitive game. I think we've got a very good shot taking it home, but never want to speak too soon, but I think we're ready fundamentally, and as a team, we've grown a lot, and I'm excited to see what Friday comes.
The Raiders are excited for this first opportunity, but they know they'll need to stay within themselves.
A good discipline, make sure everybody's doing their assignment, make sure we're not trying to be doing our own thing, make sure we're listening to what the coaches tell us and what they're putting in front of us, and we should be set, ready to go and win this game.
Coming up next on the pregame show, we head on over to the world of college football, where UNA will open up week 0 in Montgomery against Southeast Missouri State.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales.
You're good, bro.
We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Berg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over to college football, where on Saturday, UNA will open up the 2024 season. Earlier this week, we talked with second-year coach Brent Dearman about that matchup against Southeast Missouri State. Here's what he had to say.
Opening week, it's exciting for you guys. You've been working here for almost a month. Just how excited is this team to get this thing going?
You know, you're ready to hit somebody not wearing purple. I know that. You know what? We get to test our oil against somebody else. In the coaching world, you really don't know what you got. You're really fired up and excited, but since you're playing yourself, you really don't know how you stack up against somebody else. And these guys are ready to hit somebody else and ready to see where we're at as a program.
You know, you guys played this game a year ago. What kind of things did you take from last year that now you guys can move into this year as far as a week zero preparation goes?
You know, playing another solid team. Last year you play a ranked opponent in week zero. You had an early lead in that game. I thought we ran out, you know, it was 130 on that turf, so we're really excited that it's a night game this year. But I think it showed us that we got some resiliency. You know, we sat in an hour-and-a-half lightning delay last year. There was a lot of things that happened last year's game that I'm praying that don't happen this year's game, but I think we're ready if adversity does come.
Got a new quarterback this year. I know you expect a lot out of those guys. What have you seen out of him in practice that makes you hopeful for Saturday?
You know, I feel good about the whole room. You know, we named Ari the starter, but I think Ben and DC and TJ, they really bow their butts off. Nobody really lost a job. You know, Ari can make all the throws on, can run and plays. He's played in big games before, so all those things probably what ends up getting him the nod. So we're really excited, but you may see multiple quarterbacks in the game.
Southeast Missouri State team that, in the words of their coach, thought they were disappointed a year ago with their performance. You know, it's a team that's going to come out week zero probably pretty fired up.
Yeah, they're going to come out fired up. You know, I think they're heavy favorites to win this thing, and you're talking about a program that's been to the playoffs 3 times in the last 11 years. Their head coach has done a really good job of building a solid culture and program over there. So it's going to be a good challenge for us. It lets us know where we're at going in year 2 of our program.
You know, they got an experienced quarterback, and they've got a defense where they really kind of went heavy on the transfer portal. So we'll have a lot of talent out there on Saturday.
Yes, they do. You know, he's probably going to be the best quarterback possibly on our schedule this year. Really talented, knows the ball of his hands, can throw the deep ball, can run. You know, he's really the whole package. And then their defense, they fly around. Their middle linebackers, the key on their defense. He's a preseason All-American, and he earned every bit of it. And they've got some other guys over there too. There's not really a weakness, and we've kind of challenged our guys. We got to step up to the challenge and just win our one-on-one battles when we get an opportunity to.
What do you want to see from your defense coming up on Saturday?
You know, I just want to play confident. You know, I think we're going to do everything we can to make it simple, so they can just play fast. The thing you get worried about is trying to guys will just be around, play fast, tackle very early in the season about tackling because you don't do it as much in fall camp anymore. So you're hoping that they can tackle and get guys to the ground in space.
Keys to victory here for Saturday.
Keys to victory, you got to know that adversity is going to come at some point. There's going to be a big play. There's going to be a TFL. There's going to be something. It's going to be a big momentum swing in this football game. You've got to take a deep breath. and you got to line up, you got to play the next play. Usually, that was a lot of times last year that we would lose a game is when a big play would happen, we wouldn't overcome it. So if we can overcome the big momentum plays, we can overcome the lead changes, the momentum shifts, I think we got an opportunity to win this game.
That does it for the pregame show. Kickoff for your game will be in just a few minutes. And don't forget, check out all the highlights going down on the final score tonight.
Well, strap on the pads, get your chin straps ready, get your helmets ready. It is time for week one of the high school football season, featuring a local rivalry between the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Eagles of Summertown. This is AJ Good, joined alongside by Dusty Kaiser. Will Pettis is our producer extraordinaire tonight. Dusty, this is the sixth time in the Battle of the Buffalo between these two rivals. As far as all the other sports go, still a fairly new rivalry between the two, but just as contentious as the rest of them. There is a lot riding on this game tonight. Not a region game, but it doesn't matter. It's a rivalry. These guys are playing for pride. They're playing for a county championship, and a lot to look forward to here tonight.
You know, you said it, AJ. We've been talking about it for 3 weeks on our show on X Sports Live about just this county rivalry. You know, I know myself from Lawrence County, Will from Lawrence County, we just kind of know what this means. And tonight we're going to see, I think we're going to see a phenomenal football game. I think we're going to see some hard hitting. You know, we got some new players in. We got some coaching coming in. We got some returning players. I just think we're in for a doozy.
And just so many unknowns when it comes to this game here, Dusty. You know, Lawrence County breaking out a new offense. We got a new quarterback in Cale Scott. They're doing some different things defensively. We quite don't know. We've been used to what they've been doing offensively for the last, decade or so. Now they're changing things up, trying to adjust with the times and really adjust to the personnel they have, which is the right thing to do. Summertown with a lot of experience coming back. They have all these guys who have played over the last couple years, have freshmen and sophomores. Now they're sophomores and juniors. Second year under head coach Dan Winfrey, starting to get some stability here in the program. We've talked all week. Me and you have talked on the phone. We've all talked. Nobody knows what really to expect here tonight.
I don't. The only thing I said was if it was close at halftime, we come out of the half, I think we're setting up for a great second half. And that could go either way. You know, we were here a couple of years ago, and it was turnover city, and it just wasn't a good football game. Last year, AJ, I mean, you called it. It was amazing. We had a 14-7 game in Lawrence County, and Summertown, they didn't give up. They kept fighting. Lawrence County just couldn't answer to them. And I think tonight is going to be one of those games where I think it is going to be – it could be coming down to a turnover, or it could not be, but I think we're going to see a hard-hitting football game, and I think we're going to see some scores. Obviously,
you can't talk about a rivalry without talking about a little bit of the trash talk that's been going on. But, kids are kids. They're going to have fun with it as long as they don't cross the line. And maybe something like that happened this week. But that depends on whose opinion that is. But that just adds to the juice of the rivalry. That's, it's what we see on the college side. It's what we see in the pro side. And, hey, it's mainly in this county. It's mainly just for fun, but it certainly can stoke up the emotions.
Well, and I was thinking about this on my way in from work. So I knew me and you were going to bring this up. We were going to talk about it. It starts in high school for these kids. When we talk about the rivalry, we talk about the trash talk, whether it's on social media or if it's in the schools, like wherever on the football field or at the gym, it don't matter. It starts. And a lot of these kids are going to go to college, and they're going to be part of the student section again, and it's part of the sport. Now, like you said, you can go too far, and you can say things that shouldn't need to be said, and, and then you get parents chiming in and all that. But when it comes down just to the kids, and I don't mind them flirting on that line, but I like it, and I think it just adds to this game tonight.
Taking a look at the personnel for both sides. Let's start off with the home side here in Summertown. Got a 3-year starter at quarterback and Jaden Stoll that's coming back. Really good talented backfield behind him with Caden McCroy, Quinn Smith, Logan Love on the outside at wide receiver. There's a lot of experience on the Summertown side when it comes to the offensive side of the ball.
It is. And, you got your returning quarterback coming back for his third season. And you said his name, Quinn Smith. You're not bringing in a new guy. He's not a new guy to Lawrence County. He's from Lawrence County. His dad's a coach, but Quinn, it brings in a whole nother level running the football on the offensive side, and then they got McCroy. So, listen, this offense could be very, very dangerous tonight.
On the other side for Lawrence County, Cale Scott, the sophomore, will be your starting quarterback again. We've touched on it a lot, probably ad nauseum, at the new offense that they're going to have, a spread system, a lot of what you see at the next level. Got Carter Pettigrew, Ian Clayton, a power guy and a speed guy in the backfield, and maybe one of the most talented receiving corps that Lawrence County has had in recent times with the Gage Smiths, the Zacchaeus Everleys, and the Thomas Carrs of the world. And don't forget about Demetrius Silva. They got a lot of guys that can run the football, that can catch the football, and do a lot of big things over there for the Wildcats.
Yeah, you said it with Cale Scott as our new quarterback. He brings a whole different dynamic. You know, he can get outside. He's athletic, and like you said, AJ, he is throwing to some guys. I mean, these dudes. Thomas Carr 6'5", Gage Smith probably 6'3". You know, we got these tall guys. You know, if they can get open, you know, he can make some plays, and he can make some plays with his feet. I'm kind of anxious to see Ian Clayton tonight. You know, if he can bounce to the outside, does Summertown have anybody that can catch him? You know, I call him White Lightning, and I don't call him that just for fun. That kid's got jets on his feet, and, you know, we could see that happen tonight.
Lawrence County has won the toss. They have elected to receive. They'll start off going on your screen here from right to left, and Summertown will start off going from left to right. As Lawrence County is now entering the field, Lawrence County in their all-white uniforms, white hats, white tops, white pants. Got Summertown in their blue tops, gray pants, and white helmets as they enter the field as well. The sixth all-time meeting in the Battle of the Buffalo. Lawrence County is a perfect undefeated at 5-0. Something to note there out of this rivalry, Dusty, that Summertown, the most points they've scored in a game was 19. Now, a couple of these games, 3 of the 5 previous have been one-possession games. You know, there was a 24-19 game, I believe, the second time the two played. My first year here, a game that came down to the wire, and, you know, unfortunate drop in the end zone, or Summertown might have won that game.
Right.
You know, the game here 2 years ago, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong for Summertown. Everything that could have gone right went right for Lawrence County in that situation. And then the game a year ago, 14-7 game. So, yep, the series is 5-0 Lawrence County, and they have earned those wins. But the number, you look at the numbers and you watch the games, they're closer than what a 5-0 all-time record would say.
Oh, they're definitely closer than what a 5-0 record would say. And like you say, AJ, all it comes down to is one fumble, one turnover, an interception, maybe not a drop pass in the end zone. And you got a totally different aspect of what we're looking at.
Back deep to return, Carter Pettigrew and Ian Clayton here for Lawrence County. On to kick it away will be Bradley Hoffman. So he will start off on the left hash.
Fun fact about Bradley Hoffman, he actually plays soccer at Lawrence County High School.
Yep. So we only got, we got 2 programs. We got Loretto and Lawrence County, and you got to go to the closest one, which is Lawrence County. He's not the only one. There's a couple Summertown kids that play over. Yeah, and that was the first name that came to mind, Andrew Mabry, that plays over there as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, both sides are ready. The officials are ready. It's time to kick off the 2024 season here on the X Sports Network, the 6th Battle of the Buffalo. Hoffman's kick, it is a pooch kick and fielded by Jack Marston at the 32-yard line, and that's where the Wildcats will take over, first down and 10. Actually, the 33-yard line, so that's where they'll start. Pretty decent field position as Cale Scott and the offense will make their way out on the field.
I was not expecting a pooch kick, but you're trying to keep it out of the hands of Ian or Carter.
Right.
I get it.
And there was a big gap in there between the front line and the back line there. And maybe sometimes you put it perfectly in there, but, you know, when you're kicking the ball, I mean, every time I try to kick something, it goes nowhere. But
yeah, he done a lot better than I would ever thought about doing.
Shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Carr is a tight end to the right. You got Pettigrew to Cale's left. Now the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Pettigrew. He gets across the 35 and muscles his way down to the 39-yard line. Pretty good pickup. 6 yards here for the Wildcats. We'll go to second down and 4.
That's kind of the start Lawrence County needed. You know, with Carter, he can actually open up this pass game a little bit, keep running like that.
They'll flip the formation now. Single receiver and a tight end to the right, 2 to the left. Pettigrew to Cale's right out of the shotgun. Clayton will go in motion, and he'll fumble the ball. Picked it back up and gets brought down in the backfield. Right there on the play was Heath Benefield, and brought down at the 37 and a 2-yard loss. And now we'll have our first third down situation here for Lawrence County this season.
That is not what Lawrence County wanted to do.
Still 3rd and manageable here at 3rd down and 6. 2 to the left, receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Carr's a tight end to the left. Now it's a handoff to Pettigrew. He'll go up the middle. He's across the 40.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to get enough for the first down across the 45 down to the 46-yard line. And the Wildcats will get their first 3rd down conversion and their first down of the season.
That's just a good, hard north and south run by Pettigrew.
Very good job there. And he got stacked up at the line to gain and kept going. It's another handoff to Pettigrew over the right side. He's in the Eagle territory and down to the 46-yard line. Another good pickup here by Pettigrew. Bring up 2nd down and 2 here for Lawrence County.
Summertown having a little miscommunication right here, I think, on defense, AJ.
Lawrence County is trying to go fast here on offense, a big emphasis they had here in the offseason. 2 receivers and a tight end to the left, single receiver to the right. Scott now will throw. It's on to the outside, and that is caught for a first down, and that's to Gage Smith to the 42. So 4-yard pickup is enough here for a Wildcat first down. And Loretto's already up in their game against Collinwood, 7-0, just 44 seconds into the game.
Oh, wow.
Got on the board quickly. Under 10 left to play here in the first quarter. Lawrence County driving, second first down. Now they'll throw a screen, and that one is, they're going to call it an incomplete pass to bring up 2nd down and 10.
And that ball bounced.
Yeah, he had Zacchaeus Everly on the outside, and the ball just never made it there. Yeah, just short. And it was a forward pass. Not going to have any Music City miracles here.
No.
That was a kickoff anyways.
Yeah.
Now they'll flip the formation. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Scott, now a handoff here to Clayton, and he is stacked up in the backfield. Very good play there by Kanan Klinger.
Man, he got in the backfield quick, AJ.
Down to the 45-yard line. That's going to be a 3rd and long here for the Wildcats. 3-yard loss. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 13. He got in the backfield in a hurry.
That's a great job reading that.
Lawrence County going quick against Scott. Dropping back. He's going to throw it to the right side, and he looks like he's got Smith, and he does, to the 36-yard line, but that will not be enough for a first down.
They're keeping the offense on the field.
As they should.
Yep.
Out of all of their kickers' range. It'd be 4th down and 4 with 9 minutes left to play here in the first. Scott now going to go with a hard count. Take a look here at the Wildcats sideline. Offensive coordinators on the field this year. Normally was in the booth, but they're changing up a lot of things over there in Lawrenceburg. Clayton still the running back to Scott's right out of the shotgun. Straight drop back. Throws to Silva, and it's tipped into the hands of Thomas Carr down to the 31, and that's going to be enough for a first down. What a break for the Wildcats, tipped into the hands of Carr, and that is just 1 yard more than they needed, and a first down and 10, and a big 4th down conversion.
Man, that was great eyes. Not just great hands, that was great eyes.
Carr goes in motion to the left. It's going to be a handoff to Clayton over the left side across the 30 and trips his way down to the 26-yard line. 5-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 5. So they have a 3rd down conversion, now a 4th down conversion on this drive. They're already eating up about 4 minutes of clock in this game. But going no huddle, man, they are turning on the gas as Pettigrew is now in for Clayton. And Scott drops back. Throws over the middle. Smith makes the catch, but it's intercepted. Deflected around and intercepted. And coming up with the interceptions, Caden McCoy. We do have a penalty flag on the play.
I think that's going to be holding on the offense.
Yeah.
It's in that vicinity. I got a replay right here. I'm watching.
Yeah, they threw that flag. It is holding against Lawrence County, and that will be our first timeout of the year.
There it was.
And McCoy makes the catch. Right there at the, poked it out. It wasn't Smith's hands. It got poked out. And they have the ball now at the 23-yard line. Huge turnover. That stops the Wildcat drive. And now Jaden Stoll and company brings the Summertown offense on the field. 7:51 remaining here in the first quarter.
Man, that is what Summertown needed, AJ.
Stoll's going to go under center, 2 receivers to the left. Wing T formation with 2 wings and a fullback. Love goes in motion. It's a handoff to McCoy, and he goes nowhere. Tatum Russell brought him down right at the 24-yard line for a 1-yard pickup.
I'm not saying Summertown can't run it up the middle like that, but they're going to have a hard time with Tatum Russell in the middle.
Yeah, he did pick up a full yard to bring up 2nd down and 9, and Tatum Russell met him in a heartbeat. Russell wearing number 0 this year. Lawrence County with new uniforms, looking really good. Normally was 33 on your roster. Was originally 99, now 0. Same formation. And this time Stoll pitches it out here to the left side. What a tackle by Gage Smith.
Wow.
On that carry was Colton Pugh, and he went nowhere, and he's going to get tackled for a loss. It looks like they mark him at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 11.
There's a loss of 2. 3rd down, 11 coming up here for Summertown. David Marson in his 22nd year here at Lawrence County talked to me and you both about how the importance of tackling and how good this team has been tackling in the offseason. They showed it off right there. Shotgun now for the Eagles. Stoll, hand off to McCoy this time. He's got some running room across the 35 and brought down at the 40-yard line, and that is a 1st down for the Eagles.
Man, he hit his hole, stuck his foot in the ground. He's just headed north and south.
That's an 18-yard pickup, and they get their first 3rd down conversion and their first 1st down of the season. Man, like you said, he hit the hole and took off. So they inch toward Wildcat territory, 6:20 remaining here in the first quarter. They'll go back under center here out of this wing T formation. Just a single receiver to the right. McCoy takes it over the left side, breaks a tackle, and muscles his way down to the 44-yard line. 4-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 6.
He has earned both of those runs.
He's going to get a break here coming off the field, and a much-deserved break.
Quint Smith come in for him.
Michaela Powell will come into the game as well here for Summertown. Pugh will come off. Messenger system, same thing I ran in high school. They never used me because I'm an offensive lineman. Not that I'm still bitter about that, Coach McGrew. Handoff up the middle, and Quint Smith. Looks like nope.
He kept it.
He did keep it, and he is right at the 50-yard line.
That's a 1st down.
It's a good job there by Stoll, and that will be enough for a Summertown 1st down. So 2 1st downs here, and they're working the ground really well. 5:20 remaining here in the first quarter. That looked a little odd when I saw Quinn on the ground and everybody else was moving.
Yeah.
Stoll will go under center again with receivers to each side. Love goes in motion. Stoll will keep it. He is brought down in the backfield. Russell and Jack Marston meets him at the 47-yard line and a 3-yard loss.
Wow, man, them boys got in there quick. You know, we talked about that real quick. You know, the defense looked like got a little quicker on the ends. With Jack Marston, he's playing that in position very well.
Oh, Tatum Russell, it's the 2nd time he has gotten in the backfield in a hurry on those plays.
And Summertown's no slouch up front.
No. This is a very talented defensive line for Lawrence County. Stoll under center again. This time he's going to throw it. He's got a man, makes the catch, and takes it down to the 38-yard line. That's Jack Baker, the senior tight end. And that's down to 37 and enough for a Summertown 1st down.
Hey, that's just right up the seam right there. That's pitch and catch.
Caught everyone off guard there with that move, and a 1st down. 23 yards on the pickup. 16, I'm sorry.
16.
Yeah. That's that West Virginia math coming out again.
You know,
Blue ribbon.
Lawrence County math ain't much better.
1st down and 10 for the Eagles. They're in Wildcat territory at the 37. Same wing T formation here. And looks like we have movement on both sides. It looks like they might have got Lawrence County, and they will for offsides. So that's the 2nd penalty against Lawrence County in this game. That will take it to the 32-yard line. Okay, you take every every little chunk of
Hey.
yards that you can take in a rivalry game like this.
Absolutely.
Still under center again. Motion from Pugh. Excuse me, it's Baker. He sends it up the middle to McCrory. He actually called his own number again, and he gets it across the 25-yard line at the 25, and that will be enough for a first down. 7-yard pickup, and they continue to move the ball in this Wildcat defense.
That's 4 first downs on this drive, AJ.
Stoll doing a good job fooling me and fooling everybody.
Yes.
And keeping that. That's an art to being a option quarterback when you got, sometimes you got to dive right into the lap of a defensive end, and you got to. There's so much tricks and deception into being a quarterback in an option offense. 2 receivers to the right, wing to each side, motion, and McCrory gets a handoff. It's Taden Russell meets him in the backfield. McCrory does enough to get it to the 24.
That was Quint Smith with the handoff.
Oh, Quint Smith?
Yeah.
Okay. So first carry of the year for Quinn Smith. Takes it to the 24. And we'll bring up second down and 9 here for the Eagles. Well, Loretto's still up 7-0 on Collinwood. 6:10 remaining in the first quarter there.
Mount Pleasant, Wayne County 0-0.
Yep. On their brand new turf. Looks like Wayne County is putting on a heck of a drive there right now.
They're trying to score. They're in the red zone.
Yeah. Mount Pleasant in the same region as Summertown, and Wayne County is Summertown's next opponent. Second down and 9 here for the Eagles, out of the wing tee again. Motion. Stoll now going to drop back and pass. He's got Logan Love in the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown Eagles. And they are on the board 6-0 with 2:07 remaining in the first quarter.
What a play, AJ, man. The offense dialed it up. They've been running, leaving the middle of the field open. He goes up and gets it.
What an impressive play. That's the second time they've worked that play action, and Jaden Stoll putting on a clinic here so far, and they lead it 6-0. Hoffman on the to attempt the extra point here for Summertown. Love is the holder. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. With 2:07 remaining in the first quarter, Summertown has taken a 7-0 lead. Take a short break and have the next Wildcat possession when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
It was a 10-play, 77-yard drive capped off by Jaden Stoll's 24-yard touchdown pass to Logan Love. The extra point from Bradley Hoffman is good. And the Summertown Eagles, with 2:07 remaining in the first quarter, lead their rivals in Lawrence County 7-0. So Hoffman on the kick it away. You got Pettigrew and Clayton back deep to return. So that turnover, that interception looming large here already.
You know, I called it.
Turnovers, man. Close games. They are huge. Hoffman now, this is a low line drive, and that is caught at looks like the 33-yard line there by Camden Johnson. That's where 34, and that's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10. Again, decent starting field position. They went right down the field on their first drive, and just interception kind of stalled it. And then Summertown went right down the field and picked up a touchdown of their own. So first down and 10. Cale Scott, the sophomore quarterback, brings his offense back on the field with 2:07 remaining in the first quarter. And Loretto with a 7-0 lead over Collinwood. 10 minutes left in the first there. And Mount Pleasant just got a pick 6 against Wayne County. So they're up 6-0. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Scott handoff here to Clayton over the right side. He's got some room, but doesn't last long as he gets down to the 36-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up his second down and 8. It's actually 13-0 Loretto with 5:35 remaining. As Crash is struggling a bit over there.
I ain't saying nothing.
Carr goes in motion. Hand off to Clayton over the left side. And he's going to get across the 40. Muscles his way down the 42-yard line. Goes out of bounds. Actually the 41, and that's going to bring up 3rd and short here for the Wildcats after the 5-yard pickup. So 3rd down and 3. Ian, actually they mark him at the 40-yard line.
40, so it's...
Motion now by Everly. He's going to get the jet sweep handoff here over the right side. Cuts upfield, and Logan Love hangs on and makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. A good open field tackle there by Logan Love.
That is a very good open field tackle. He misses that tackle, and he's gone.
Yeah, that's
nobody
a first
behind
down
him.
and more. So that will bring up 4th down and 6 for the Wildcats, and Thomas Carr will kick it away here for Lawrence County. Back deep to return will be Kason Bailey. And Carr, a low line drive. That one lands at the 38.
It went out of bounds.
Looks like eventually go. We do have a penalty flag, though. That will go out of bounds at the 30, looks like the 38-yard line. And we're going to have a penalty flag here on the play, so we'll see what the officials call. And it's a personal foul against Lawrence County. So they're going to add 15 on, or are we going to get offsetting here? Or is it just on Lawrence County? And it will go against Lawrence County, and we're going to add 15 on the play here. I saw a flag come out, so something must have happened when they were going towards
going
the
up.
football.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
I was watching the football.
So go to the...
Definitely not what the Wildcats wanted to do was give up another 15 yards.
Yeah, and it has it at the 47-yard line of Lawrence County. So that is great field position here to start off the drive here for Summertown in Wildcat territory.
What a night for football, AJ.
Beautiful night.
And I want to tell you what, these Summertown fans are tailgating over here to our right, and I'm getting a whiff of something that smells amazing.
1st down and 10 here. Out of the wing tee is Summertown. Motion. And Stoll calls his own number. Gets it down to the 41-yard line. Decent pickup there by Jaden Stoll. That is a 7-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 3. And that will be the rest of the first quarter as we count down the final seconds. So after 12 minutes of play, Summertown driving with a 7-0 lead here in the Battle of the Buffalo. We'll take a minute break and have the start of the second quarter. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Summertown leads 7-0 after 12 minutes of play. They have it 2nd down and 3 here from the Lawrence County 41-yard line. 3 guys in the backfield in a stack I formation for Summertown. And McCoy's going to get it up the middle. And a helmet comes off. He's going to get very close to the line to gain.
It was his helmet come off.
They got him at what, the 38-yard line, so he's going to be about just about half a yard short. So it brings up 3rd down and 1 here for Summertown. Already converted their only other 3rd down conversion. That was a 3rd and 13 that Caden McCoy turned into an 18-yard game and got that drive going in the first quarter. So Quinn Smith's in the backfield now. See if they hand off up the middle. And they do. He's going to get the first down and powers his way down to the 35-yard line, and that is enough for an Eagle first down. 4-yard pickup.
Hey, that's just hard running. He just gets behind his line. He pushes, they push.
Now 2 for 2 on 3rd downs are the Eagles. A minute in here to the second quarter. Jaden Stoll gets the play. Now takes him to the line of scrimmage. Stoll under center. Motion comes and eventually hands it off to Smith. That's about the most they could get there. Lawrence County was all over it. So gets it down to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, he kind of held it too long, but he really didn't know what to do right there.
Well, he had 2 Wildcats on his back by the time he handed it off. So a 1-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 9. Interior of the Lawrence County defensive line, not giving that one up easy. 2nd down and 9 from the Wildcat 34. Staying in that wing T, single receiver to each side, wing to each side, and Smith the fullback behind Stoll in the backfield. Motion comes. Stoll going to drop back and throw. Going to go deep. And making the catch is Nyhaus, and he is in for a big first down connection.
Tiptoe down the sideline for a first down.
Peyton Nyhaus making the catch. Nyhaus, excuse me. And looks like they got him at the 7-yard line. That's a 27-yard pickup. Now first down and goal here for the Eagles. For the 8-yard line, I should say. Still first down and goal. Very good. Nice little back shoulder throw there by Stoll. Passing game working here for the Eagles so far. Stoll now taking a look at his head coach, Dan Winfrey. Hand off to Smith. Thomas Carr was there, and then the rest of the Wildcat defense catches up to him. Ball came out, but the whistle had already blown. They're going to give him forward progress down to the 7-yard line. A 1-yard pickup. Bring up 2nd down and goal.
Summertown trying to score again here in the red zone.
Hey, red zone touchdowns, how often we hear at the college level and the NFL level, touchdown percentage in the red zone. It's not just scoring in the red zone, it's getting those touchdowns once you get down there.
Absolutely.
Coming up on the 9-minute mark here left to play in the first half. Summertown with the ball, 2nd down and goal from the 7. Still in the wing too. Stoll going to call his own number this time. He's going to cut up the middle, gets into the end zone, and it is an Eagle touchdown. 7-yard touchdown run from Jaden Stoll. They lead at 13-0 with 8:48 remaining in the second quarter.
Called his own number, kept it, scored.
He has been a magician back there tonight. Getting second bit of fireworks on the season here for Summertown as the fans are fired up here on the home side. Hoffman on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. With 8:48 remaining here in the first half, Summertown leads at 14-0. We'll take a short break, have the next Wildcat possession when we return on the X Sports Network.
there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke.
Was a 7-play, 48-yard drive capped off by Jaden Stoll's 8-yard touchdown run. Bradley Hoffman's extra point is good, and Summertown leads her rivals in Lawrence County. The Battle of the Buffalo 14-0 here with 8:48 remaining in the first half. Hoffman's kick, another pooch kick. And Logan Clayton going to call a fair catch there at the 36-yard line, and that's where the Wildcats will take over. First down and 10. So the Wildcats went 3 and out on their last possession. After a turnover on the first possession, so Dusty, they need any sort of momentum they can find here. Are they going to say it's at the 35-yard line? Yep, at the 35.
Yep. Yeah, Lawrence County. I mean, they're looking at it. They're just trying to get a first down right here, just kind of get the wheels rolling again. Summertown looking for another stop.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Marston, the tight end. Now, back shoulder throw, and Gage Smith almost makes the catch. Would have been an impressive catch. Nihas there on the defense for Summertown, and it brings up second down and 10.
Ooh, man, that was fixing to be an explosive play.
Yeah, they had a one-on-one there, and taking a look here at the replay, and it was, Smith had it and lost it behind his head.
Great defense.
Same formation here for Lawrence County. This time it's a handoff to Carter Pettigrew. Goes up the middle and nothing there. McCoy and a host of other Eagles were there. He gets it to the 37-yard line, a 2-yard pickup to bring up third down and 8.
Yeah, he met McCoy, Quint Smith, and I don't know who else was in that little pile, but hit a wall.
So far here, Lawrence County 1 for 3 on third down. They do have a fourth down conversion as well. It's a big one here early in the game. A handoff to Pettigrew and breaks a couple tackles, muscles his way to the 39-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down and 5. Or maybe fourth down and 6, it looks like, and they're going to keep the offense on the field and trying to get Summertown off guard here. Ooh, Pettigrew almost fell down there.
Yep.
Now looks like the punt unit's going to come on the field here, see if they can catch Summertown off guard, and they won't, as Thomas Carr will go back and kick it away. So Kason Bailey with his heels on his own 47, 48-yard line. Carr, another spiral kick. This one's a line drive, and that one's going to get a friendly bounce. It's going to roll to the 18-yard line, and that's where Summertown will take over, first down and 10. So decent punt there by Thomas Carr, and the worst starting field position for either side will be for Summertown. Their third possession, they've scored on their first 2, as they get the ball back with 7:08 remaining here in the first half.
Yeah, right here, Lawrence County defense is going to try to get off the field early or quick, however you want to say it.
Stoll gets a play. He'll run out there. I don't think we have play clocks here. I don't see one on the field. No, not tonight. Yep. Stoll will go under center. Single receiver and a wing to each side. McCoy is the fullback in the backfield. And this time it's a pitch. It is Logan Love. He's got some room across the 20, 25, 30. And goes out of bounds at the 37-yard line. And another first down here for the Eagles.
Well, his blocker just got, that was a perfect block.
19-yard pickup on the play, and Summertown is rolling once again. Well, actually, the 38-yard line. Pretty good run there by Love on 20-yard pickup. Summertown offense is just rolling. 15 carries, 37 yards, and Stoll's 3 for 3 for 67 yards and a touchdown. Handoff up the middle this time to McCoy, and he's going to push the pile down to the 44-yard line. That's a 6-yard pickup to bring up second down and 4.
And Summertown fans are getting in it again.
Yeah. And it's like this momentum is just building and building, and they are on fire with every play right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting 5 yards of play.
Update from Mount Pleasant. The Tigers are leading Wayne County 14-0. Two receivers to the right. They're going to go with this triple stack eye behind Stoll here as he goes under center. He's going to call his own number. Cuts up field. He will go in the Wildcat territory, still going, and goes down to the 46-yard line and picks up another Eagle first down. What a first half performance that Jaden Stoll is putting on right now here for Summertown.
I was just fixing to say the same thing, AJ. He just put this team on his back and said, "Our boys, we come play some football." We got a timeout by Lawrence County.
Yeah, Lawrence County here is going to use their first timeout here of the half with 5:54 remaining in the second quarter. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time, because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
And back here is Lawrence County uses its first timeout of the game. They trail Summertown 14-0 as the Eagles have a first down and 10 from the Wildcat 46. And we're going to have the first penalty of the game here by Summertown, as Colton Pugh just couldn't hold it together there. And that is a false start. That will take it back to the Summertown 49-yard line. Stolt, now a handoff here to Smith. He's across the 45, the 40, still going, and muscles his way down to the 35-yard line, enough for an Eagle first down.
He got the penalty yards back and then some.
He had a head of steam and just took right off there.
Stoll's got the play.
.5:27 remaining here. Now a handoff to Smith again, and he's going to take it to about the 31-yard line. A 4-yard pickup to bring up second down and 6. Quint Smith just going right up the middle on the Wildcats.
He ain't nothing flashy. He just north and south.
Such a big kid, transfer from Rogers High School, which is practically Tennessee. Is Loretto leading Collinwood 21-0, 8:35 remaining there in the second quarter. Looks like Loretto has the ball, and you got Mount Pleasant up on Wayne County 14-0 with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Pugh goes in motion, and it's a pitch out to him on the outside, tracked down by Jack Marston. And then tackle. Everly with a great tackle there on the outside. Brought down at the 33-yard line, a 2-yard loss to bring up second down and 8. So this is it's only, their second third down and long situation that Summertown's had. 2 for 2 on third down in the game. The last one was a handoff to McCrory where he went 18 yards. It sparked their first scoring drive.
Yeah, they just methodically just, itching down the field, really.
Yeah, it looks like Summertown, you're right, Will's probably going to call their first time out. Dan Winfrey just waiting for the last second here to .330, and he will. He'll call it with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. He'll call the Eagles' first timeout of the game. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hi there, everyone. This is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643, and let's talk.
So Summertown has used their first time out with 3:30 remaining here in the first half as they lead it 14-0, and they're knocking on the door of another touchdown drive again. Three receivers now to the left. Stoll now out of the shotgun. It's a handoff to McCrory up the middle. He's got room. He's going to go in the open field and into the 25-yard line, 26, and that is a first down for the Eagles.
Hey, that was one juke and gone.
Actually, it's a 16-yard line. That is enough for a first down. A 17-yard pickup there into the Wildcat red zone. What a run there by Cade McCrory, the second third down and long that he has converted on a nice pickup.
And the clock's still running.
Yeah, we're about to go to under 3 minutes left here in the second quarter.
And Summertown gets the ball coming out of half.
Motion from Pugh. Stoll going to call his own number again. Goes up the middle. He's got a lot of room on his feet, and he's going to get very close to the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, a 13-yard pickup. And that will bring up first down and goal here for the Eagles.
First and goal from the 4. Maybe long 3.
Yeah, long 3 there. So the Eagles are 1 for 1 from the red zone so far. Looks like they're going to go with a muscle package here. A couple big boys, including Quint Smith, going out there for Summertown. Stoll under center out of the wing tee. And they both, him and Smith, got stacked up by a host of Wildcats there on the play. A lot of them.
That was Max Taylor.
I was about to say, Max Taylor leading the charge on the 1-yard loss. There was about 5 white jerseys that met him right there. So second down and goal now here for the Eagles.
Lawrence County getting a test out their goal line stance here.
So Loretto now driving up 21-0, 6:51 remaining in the first half there. Stoll under center out of the wing tee. Love goes in motion. It's a toss out to him, and he is met by Thomas Carr and a whole host of Wildcats, including Camden Johnson, and he is brought down at the 10-yard line.
Great job, man. The defense getting penetration here all of a sudden, AJ.
I mean, Thomas Carr met him the moment he got the ball there. That will bring up third down and goal from the 10 with now a minute left, and now a timeout will be called by Lawrence County. We'll just keep it here for the time being here. And Dusty, I kind of feel like this is going to be a pivotal moment here as we're right at the minute mark, or 59 seconds, if you will. And this is kind of a big deal right here. Lawrence County needs a stop because nothing is outside of that first drive. But once that interception happened, not much has gone right for Lawrence County in this game. They need any momentum they can get. And the way Summertown just drove right down the field, they can get a stop here or maybe force a missed field goal or maybe just hold them to a field goal. Could be something big for them.
It's very huge, AJ. And Lawrence County needs this. So does Summertown. Summertown's trying to score here, but Lawrence County's got to get a stop.
Summertown does get the ball coming out of halftime as well.
Yes, and I mean, I don't even think you can give up a field goal right here at this point, but a field goal is better than a touchdown.
Yeah. And just like you said, Summertown wants to put this in the end zone because you get the ball out of halftime and you're going in the halftime, especially with high school clock rules in a rivalry game. That's huge.
It is huge. I mean, they score here, and then they come out of half. You're talking about it could be a 14-point swing right here, right at the end of the first half.
Wing to each side, single receiver to each side. Smith is the fullback, stole under center. Love goes in motion, and it's going to be a sack by Tayton Russell. Brings him down at the 16-yard line. Stoll didn't even have a chance to get out of that, and now David Marson will use his third and final timeout. It'll be 4th down and goal from the 16.
Goodness, Tayton Russell he almost took the snap from him.
I mean, he just got in the backfield and just brought him down with authority. Tayton has been everywhere so far here for Lawrence County in this game.
Yes, he has.
That was lightning fast. So it looks like they marked him down at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, it's 4th and 13 from the 13.
So, and they are going to attempt an extra point, or excuse me, a field goal. So it'll be Hoffman here. So this looks like it's going to be a 30-yard attempt on the left hash. So we'll see Hoffman's leg here.
See what the soccer-style kickers got.
Well, they're all soccer style now.
Yeah, I know.
The only time you see straight on is like a 350-pound. It's basically like one of those Amish instruments that just goes back and forth.
Right.
Snap is back. Kick is up, and that is wide right. So the Wildcats are going to catch a break with 46 seconds remaining. 45 seconds remaining. They'll take over 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line.
That is exactly what they needed.
You're right. 45 seconds, no timeouts remaining.
I mean,
see what they can do here. They'll probably throw some deep balls, or
I was going to say try to get down the field goal range.
Yeah. Don't know Justice or Sarah Morrison's range. We haven't really.
Yeah,
it's the first game of the year. We really don't know.
We haven't seen anything really. Sarah did hit one in the. No, she didn't hit one in the jamboree.
She had an extra point.
Extra point.
So we'll go full spread, 2 receivers each side. Clayton the Scots right out of the shotgun. And Summertown playing off with their defensive backs. Pump fake here. Scott, he's going to throw it deep. He goes up here for Silva, and just out of the reach of Kason Bailey. Came very close to getting an interception. Bring up 2nd down and 10. Winning with the pump fake and the wheel route down the right side.
Clayton was one-on-one. And I know it's hard. You can't see. You can't see them all.
So 36 seconds remaining.
Summertown's going to be playing a little prevent here.
Looks like Loretto's about to make it a 4-touchdown game. And then the next pass here, intended for Silva again, falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10 with 31 seconds remaining.
At least Summertown faithful getting into it right here.
I just hope they keep it clean so we don't get in trouble
we don't get in trouble. It's not
from
us,
Facebook
folks.
and YouTube. Yeah.
It's not
I think they know our voice is good enough now. Scott now rolls out here to his left. Steps up, going to throw it deep, and he's got Gage Smith. Smith
it's a catch.
Makes the catch.
That's a catch.
Down to the 43-yard line. Incredible play there by Gage Smith, and they get into Eagle territory.
Lawrence County's got to get on the ball. Summertown's walking up. They're going to get them off sides if they ain't careful.
43-yard line, not the 30.
Summertown calls a timeout.
Yeah, Summertown will call a timeout. What a catch by Gage Smith.
What a throw.
Yeah, what a throw there by Cale Scott, and that might be the momentum that Lawrence County needs with 23 seconds remaining in the half. Incredible. One-on-one. It was good defense on the outside by Summertown. But Gage Smith just went up and got it. They've thrown a few of those deep balls, and one of these very talented receivers finally came away with it as Loretto now makes it 28-0 with 5:50 remaining there in the first half. And Wayne County got on the board of Mount Pleasant. They've cut the lead to 14-6 with 10:56 remaining in the first half. So hopefully they got the internet issues taken on over there at Loretto. Again, we apologize, and sometimes things happens. Sam is recording it, so we will upload the whole game at the end of it. So out of the timeout, Summertown with now one remaining, 23 seconds. 3 receivers to the right now for Lawrence County. Scott drops back, and pressure gets leveled by Pugh at the 49-yard line. Just got absolutely leveled. That's a big loss, and that might be the final play of the half, but Lawrence County's getting on it right now.
He never seen him coming.
And he will spike it, get a little extracurricular here as he got drilled at the end of the play. Colton Pugh with the sack. That was a 7-yard loss. I felt that from here, man.
I did too.
So now full prevent here by Summertown. 2 receivers each side here for Lawrence County. 3 seconds remaining here in the half. Blitz coming. He'll now roll out to his left. Scott throws it over the middle, and that's going to be short, and that one will end the half. After 24 minutes of play, Summertown leads it 14-0. Coming up next at halftime, we'll have our weather from our favorite bald man in Lawrence County, and Fred Gossage. And then we'll have both bands, Summertown and Lawrence County's performances. That is coming up next here on the Exports Network.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Fred Gossage here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your halftime weather update on week 1 of the high school football season. Looking mostly clear as we head through the evening and overnight hours here. So as you head home from the games, if you're watching from the games or if you're watching from home, continuing to drop out of the 80s into the 70s through the late evening, and then making it to the mid to upper 60s by daybreak here on our Saturday morning for our overnight lows with mostly clear skies. Will be partly cloudy to mostly sunny once again for our Saturday. Meanwhile, area lows across the region tonight down into the mid to upper 60s, so still comfortable out there, even though we're starting to warm our daytime high temperatures up a little bit. Mostly clear skies tonight, mostly sunny for your Saturday. If you have outdoor plans, weather looking just fine. Even though we're back into the low to mid 90s, humidity is going to be on the lower side, so not excessively uncomfortable out there. Just decent weather for late August here. And then continuing to warm up as we head through the weekend. High pressure shifting off to the east of the area, giving us more of a southeasterly wind, and that means a warming wind. Meanwhile, in the upper levels of the atmosphere, we'll have a big ridge of high pressure moving in next week, and that sinking air from that, the subsidence means warming air this time of year. We will actually be into the triple digits as we head into the middle part of next week, maybe as early as Monday for a few of us, but area-wide, we look to be into the lower 100s Tuesday and Wednesday. If there's any good news, humidity won't be excessive, so the heat index values will stay pretty close to the air temperature, but it's still going to be plenty hot enough, even still into the mid to upper 90s as we head into the latter part of the weekend. Unfortunately, no big rain chances around. With this drought, we certainly need some rain chances out there. So if your weekend forecast, mostly clear skies Saturday and Sunday, daytime highs warming up into the mid 90s. Here's your hour-by-hour breakdown for your Saturday. Mostly sunny out there, just a few clouds at times. Low to mid-90s for your daytime highs, depending on where you are. And then going through the rest of the weekend into early next week, mid to upper 90s, and then lower 100s toward Tuesday and Wednesday. And it could start as early as Monday for Northwest Alabama into the triple digits. We do start to introduce some spotty rain chances to the forecast beginning Thursday and Friday, and just beyond the 7-day forecast next weekend, starting to see a slightly better chance of rain as this big heat ridge breaks down next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest from us at tnvalleyweather.com and on the free Tennessee Valley Weather app in the Apple App Store and Google Play. Stay tuned to the X Sports Network through the rest of the game and with all your high school football coverage.
Sound of Summertown Marching Band. This evening, they will be performing their 2024 halftime show, The Golden Ticket, containing the music from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and the more recent movie Wonka. Music selections include I've Got the Golden Ticket, Your Imagination, and The World of Your Own. The band is under the direction of Ian Brockwood, assistant director is Josh Burleson, percussion instructors are Jessica Brown and Keegan Marin, card instructor is Olivia Waits. Drum major, Chris Blackstone. Is your band ready? You may take the field in halftime performance. Next up, please give a round of applause for the Lawrence County High School Big Gun Machine under the direction of Darryl Boston.
I wonder if that's a record. I wonder if they. That's pretty. That's hauling it.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family.
You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Back to school means back to savings at Heritage Automotive Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Act fast to grab incredible deals on new vehicles priced below invoice and pre-owned cars listed way below market value. Need help with payments? The friendly finance team is ready to assist with zero down, bad credit, or even no credit at all. Not looking for a new vehicle? Heritage is still your go-to for guaranteed exceptional service, parts, or auto body repair. Visit heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
At Old South Wood Preserving in Summertown, Tennessee, we provide quality pressure-treated wood products for the ag fence and the post-frame building industry. Our tried and true process of preserving wood, utilizing the latest technology in the industry, ensures that our products stand the test of time. Our team works tirelessly together to make sure that our customers are treated with the best service and care each day. I'm Eric Stoll, and as the owner of Old South Wood Preserving, my goal isn't to be the biggest supplier in the industry, but rather to be the very best at what we do. Build your project with Old South Wood. Learn more at oldsouthwood.com or call us at 931-762-9663.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com. Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Are you tired?
And back here at halftime, where Summertown leads Lawrence County 14-0 here in the Battle of the Buffalo. Let's take a look at the first half stats. Starting first with Summertown at 13 first downs, 191 yards on 28 plays. They were 3 for 6 on first down, 2 for 3 within the red zone, 0 for 1 on field goals made. Had 1 sack for 7 yards. And there's one other, and 2 for 3 within the red zone. I was like, I knew there was one stat I couldn't think of there. For Lawrence County, off of 22 plays, they had 80 total yards, 4 of 10 through the air, 12 carries for 25 yards, 2 of 5 on third down, 1 for 1 on fourth down. And they had 2 penalties for 20 yards, and that's why I missed for Summertown. Summertown just 1 penalty for 5 yards. Let's take a look at the individual leaders. Starting first with Summertown, Caden McCoy, 6 carries, 48 yards. Jaden Stoll, 9 carries for 40 yards. Quinn Smith, 6 for 27. Logan Love, 2 for 13. Colton Pugh, 2 for -4. Passing, it's Jaden Stoll, 3 for 3 for 67 yards and a score. And receiving, Peyton Nihas, Logan Love, and Jack Baker, each with a catch, each of them with 16 yards or better there, and Love got the touchdown pass. On the other side for Lawrence County, Carter Pettigrew, 5 carries for 27 yards, Ian Clayton, 5 for 7. Zacchaeus Everly, 1 for -2, and Cale Scott was sacked for -7. Scott is 4 for 10 for 55 yards and an interception. And receiving wise, Gage Smith, 3 catches for 50 yards, and Thomas Carr, 1 for 5. So score kind of tells the story here, Dusty. Sometimes the score can be a bit misleading, but for that first 24 minutes, outside of that first drive for Lawrence County and some of the momentum they got at the end of the half, it was pretty much all the guys in blue.
Yeah, it's one-sided, AJ. Lawrence County did get the big stop there in the red zone, but Summertown, they've been kind of just forcing their will on this defense of Lawrence County. And, listen, they get the ball to come out of the half, and I don't expect anything different from Summertown, but I should say Lawrence County should better step it up, and we got to get a stop. They need to go 3 and out. They let Summertown come down and score again. You know, now you're really behind the sticks. And, you know, their offense is having a hard time moving the football. I'm just saying it. So, you know, Lawrence County's got to stop right here.
Absolutely. It's huge. Jaden Stoll has been a magician at quarterback here for Summertown. Yes. We mentioned that he's their second leading rusher. He's 3 for 3 for 67 yards. And he scored both touchdowns, 1 through the air, 1 on the ground. And he's done everything and then some for this Eagle team.
Well, hey, he's played a phenomenal game so far in the first half. And, you know, Summertown, they wasn't going to lay down. We knew they wasn't going to lay down. And they punched Lawrence County in the teeth in the first half, and Lawrence County's got to come back and do something.
How big was that stop for Lawrence County as Summertown went down to the red zone? They picked up some negative plays, a big sack there, got the missed field goal, then they got a big play over here. So they are, the time ran off the clock.
Yeah, they just ran out of time in the first half.
How huge is that momentum for them moving forward?
It's so big. Right now, to me, that stop was the play of the game right now, even though we've seen some great plays. But that was the play of the game right now to this point. Because now Lawrence County, they got to take this momentum that they had taken into half, and they got to keep going.
Getting ready to kick it off. It will be Summertown. Will be receiving the ball from Lawrence County. Again, the yardage is 191 to 80. Lawrence County, 2 penalties, 20 yards. They did have 3 penalty flags thrown on them, but 1 was declined because of a interception there. And again, we've talked on air, we've talked off air. You said turnovers were huge. Well, the Eagles got 7 points off turnovers, and it was the most promising drive that Lawrence County had right off the get-go.
Sure.
Looked like they were going to go into the end zone. A tip interception, and everything just went Summertown's way after that.
That's right. It did. And, right here, Lawrence County's looking to force that turnover. That would be really good for Lawrence County to have one right here.
As they will get ready to kick this one away. And Loretto is leading 28-0 at halftime against Collinwood. And for all those wondering, we are having some stream issues. We are recording it, so we will fully upload it when the time comes, and hopefully that thing will be ready to go by the end of the night. So back deep to return is Caden McCroy here for the Eagles. So Justice Hughes, as we saw in the Jamboree, kicked one into the end zone against Mount Pleasant. And we haven't had a lot of rain or any rain over the last couple weeks, and nice little end-over-end kick. Neos is going to field that at the 12-yard line and gets brought down right at the 30, and that's where he will take over first down and 10 here for the Eagles. Not a bad return there for 18 yards. So Summertown, been about their normal starting field position. They did their second drive, which led to a touchdown, started at the 48, but they've kind of been in this area so far. So first down and 10 from their own 30.
Hey, there's a little light in here.
That's a little light of mine. Single receiver and a wing to each side. McCoy's a fullback in the backfield. And McCoy's going to get the handoff, and he's going to push the pile. Looks like to the 35 or 34, so 4-yard pickup for second down and 6. And you can do a lot of damage if you go 4 yards a pop.
Yes, you can. And that's what they're doing in the first half. Is, except the pass plays. I mean, they were just, I know they did break a couple, but I mean, it was 5 yards, 5 yards.
Second down and 6 here for the Eagles. Single receiver and a wing to each side. Same formation here. Pugh goes in motion. It's going to be a counter play to Logan Love. Nowhere to go. And it's Taden Russell and Thomas Carr on the stop.
I was just fixing to say we need to see Taden Russell right here lead this defense into the second half for Lawrence County to get a stop.
Third down and 6 here for the Eagles. They were 3 of 6 in the first half.
This is huge right here.
Quint Smith will come in the game for McCroy. And Walt Smith, a typical offensive line coach. He's normally about 70 yards down. I see that at every level. Same formation here for the Eagles. Motion comes. And Stoll throws over to him. Got his man, and he makes the catch at the 46-yard line. It is a Logan Love again, and another Eagle first down.
Stoll just stepped up in the pocket. His tight end right up the middle. I mean, just running a seam route.
It's what, the third time we've seen them do that, and now they're 4 of 7 on third down. And Stoll now 4 for 4 on the night.
And I think that's how they converted their third downs, is by that play.
Also a couple Caden McCroy runs.
Yes.
And Quinn Smith runs.
That's right. Quinn did have a run for a first down.
There are 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, wing to the left. Smith is the fullback in the backfield. And they're going to get an offsides here.
And he knows
it. Yeah,
he done put his hand on his hand.
Yeah.
And those penalties will drive a coach crazy.
Yeah, when you got everything going like that, and now you're moving backwards. So that'll take it back to the 41-yard line and bring up first down and 15. It's the second penalty. Both of them were false starts here against Summertown. 2 penalties for 10 yards. Go back. Tight end to the left, single receiver to the left, wing to each side. And it's a handoff up the middle.
I think that was Quinn.
Yeah, it goes to the 43-yard line.
Yep.
So 2 yards to bring up second down and 13. It's just a 2-possession game here, Dusty.
It is.
I know the clock's rolling. We're 3 minutes into this drive, but it's just a 2-possession game.
You don't get panicky right now. You play your football game.
Same formation. Now they flip the tight end to the right. And now Stoll drops back, throws. It's a screenplay. He's got his man, got his tight end into Wildcat territory, and he's going to pick up the first down. Making the catch for the Eagles was Austin Reed, and he gets enough down to the 44-yard line for the first down.
I mean, they're giving up the middle of the field, AJ. I mean,
what an impressive play. Oh, and now we got a penalty flag, and that might go against, and it looks like it's going to go against Summertown. Legal shift.
Yep.
Yeah. Legal shift here, so that will negate that play. Knock him back 5 yards. Ball here on the 38-yard line. Oh, look at Hayden.
Oh, yeah.
Only a face his mother can love.
Yep.
8:20 remaining here. Now we'll go 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun here for Stoll. Rolls out now to his left. Has his man and in and out of the hands of Case and Bailey, kind of thrown off target. That will bring up 3rd down and 10. Just the first incompletion in the game here for Jaden Stoll.
It's not 3rd and 10. It should be 3rd
and 18. My bad, 3rd and 18. Is Loretto getting ready to come out, and they lead 28-0 at halftime. Mount Pleasant and Wayne County in halftime. I believe it's 20-6. Mount Pleasant leading Wayne County. Wayne County made it 14-6, and the Tigers got the next kickoff and went right down the field.
Right
that team might be the best special teams team in the area.
They are nasty on special teams. They got so much speed.
Same formation here for Stoll. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They now roll out to his left. Lobs it to Pugh, and he is met immediately by Zacchaeus Everly and makes the catch at the 40-yard line, but it won't be enough for a first down. Whew, he brought the wood on that one.
He did.
And he's got that sideline pumped up, and for the first time in the game, the punt unit will come on here for Summertown. It's back deep to return will be Everly. And it'll be Hoffman to punt it away. Snap is back. Kick is up. And high spiral end over end kick going to die, and we got penalty flags. That's going to go down to the 27-yard line. And Hoffman, yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Seems to be okay. And we'll see what the penalty flag is.
Yeah, it's a hole right there.
Yeah. Okay. And this one, going to go. Yep, I can see it there.
Yep.
It's going to go against Lawrence County. Add the penalty on top of it.
Producer extraordinaire Will Pettis, folks, has got us set up here in Summertown tonight. We got more screens we can look at.
So I believe it's going to go from where the ball was down. So it's the 27 and going to go to the 17.
I got to say, this has got to be a generator underneath us.
Yeah. Third penalty against the Wildcats. Now for 30 yards as Pettigrew gets a handoff, and he's going to get across the 20. Looks like down to the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 7. 3-yard pickup for Pettigrew. 6:50 remaining here in the third quarter. As Wildcats going to try to go fast. 2 receivers to the left, tight end, single receiver to the right. This time it's a fake handoff and a pass out to Everly. Everly gets wrestled down the 25-yard line. 5-yard pickup there. It's about 3rd down and 3 here. Long 3. Same formation here for Lawrence County. Motion now by Everly as he goes to the right. Hand off to Pettigrew. Pettigrew's going to get the first down and a little bit more. Still going on his feet.
Broken tackle.
And still going, goes out of bounds. It looks like at the 42-yard line for a Wildcat first down.
Gosh, what a hard runner in Pettigrew.
That was much needed. Now Lawrence County's going to try to get on the ball and run it quick as they will mark him out at the 39. 14-yard pickup. Scott now, hard count, and we'll look to the sidelines for the next play. Under 6.5 here. Clock does stop when they go out of bounds in high school. Now pop pass here to Everly. Everly does get across the 40. Not much more after that to the 42-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 7.
That was Quint and a host of others on the tackle there for Summertown.
They've tried that jet sweep.
They have.
Or the fly sweep a couple times. Haven't had much success with it. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. The receivers are Silva, Smith, and Everly. Speaking of Everly, throw a screen out to the left, breaks one tackle, gets an open field. He's in the Eagle territory, brought down at the 43-yard line. Lawrence County making some moves here, Dusty, going in the Eagle territory.
That's what you do. You got to make you guys miss, and Everly's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah.
No huddle.
Now a handoff to Pettigrew over the left side across the 40 and stacked up the 39-yard line. 3-yard pickup, 2nd down and 7.
We got a flag on the
penalty
play.
Flag at the end of it.
That's going to be a 15-yarder on number 71, which is Matt Hagelman for Lawrence County.
Yeah,
he pushed off of him, kind of a little taunting. I think it's number 71, whoever that is for Lawrence County. I ain't got my roster in front of me.
That is Hageman. You're right.
Yeah.
Add 15 yards to the end of it. So that will take it back into their own territory at the 46-yard line. So that is not what Lawrence County needed. That's their 2nd one they've had in this game.
Yes.
Well, Scott throws.
Oh,
he's got a man, and he makes the catch.
That's Gage
and
Smith.
That's Gage Smith makes the catch, and the Wildcats pick up another first down. What a huge play there from Cale Scott to Gage Smith, and the Wildcats are back in position again. I'm going to mark it here at the 30-yard line. Huge pass connection there for Lawrence County. 1st down and 10. Man, they were taking forever to spot the ball.
Come on, guys.
Handoff here now to Clayton on the left side. He's going to wrestle his way across the 25. Maybe a little bit more there. Yep, they're going to pick up 7 on the play to the 23. Another handoff. They go quickly. Clayton this time doesn't go much of anywhere. Will pick up about a couple yards. Brings up 3rd down and short.
It should be 3rd and 1. I would think. 3rd and 2.
As Pettigrew back in the game here for the Wildcats on the 3rd and a short 2 long one. Got to get it to the 20-yard line. Scott now hand off to Pettigrew, goes up the middle, looks like, and they will give him enough for the first down, it looks like. Looks like he got to the 19.
I think he did. That's where they spotted him, 1st down.
Enough for a 1st down. Another 3rd down conversion here for the Wildcats. Are now 4 of 7 on 3rd down, 2 for 2 on this drive. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Under 4 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Scott Pump fake. Going to throw it into end zone. Got hit, and it's intercepted. Summertown taking the other way. It's Niehaus. Niehaus breaking in the open field. He's in the Wildcat territory. One man to beat, and brought down at the 26-yard line. Peyton Niehaus with the second interception of the game for the Eagles, and now they have a first down and 10 from the Wildcat 26. And the crowd is going crazy here.
All I can say is wow.
Unbelievable.
Great job by Niehaus. Just kind of read Kale's eyes as he rolled out. He had a defender in his face.
Yeah, Kale got hit on the play as well, and that ball just popped up. His second interception of the game. First down and 10 now here for the Eagles. 3:40 remaining in the third.
Summertown looking to score here, AJ, with 3 minutes to go here in the third.
Same wing team formation, the wing and a single receiver to each side. Smith in the backfield behind Stoll. Pugh goes in motion. And it's a handoff to Smith, and he got tripped up down to the 23. 3-yard pickup, second down and 7 coming up here for the Eagles. You gotta think that Summertown is probably in no hurry here.
Oh, they're fixing to burn this clock the rest of the game. I don't blame them.
No, you can't blame them at all.
Not at all. I mean, Lawrence County's just going to stand there and take it right now.
Yeah. Both of their most promising drives have ended in interceptions.
Mm-hmm. And they're in the red zone right there.
Smith again up the middle and stacked up. Not much to go. Tayden Russell again. Camden Johnson goes down to the 22. And brings up third down and 6 here for the Eagles. Summertown now 4 of 8 on third down. Loretto's still up 28-0. It's like 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Collinwood with the ball. Third down and 6 here. Stoll under center.
Huge third down.
They give it up to McCroy. McCroy and Johnson and a whole host of Wildcats are going to bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Oh, we got a Wildcat player down.
We do have an injured Wildcat.
Number 9.
That is Andrew Tupper, and he goes down here with a injury. So while they come out and check on him, we will take a break on the Exports Network.
Is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf.
So Tupper seems to be okay, just seems to be a cramp as he's gone off the field. 4th and 2 now here for the Eagles. They're going to go in this triple stack I behind Stoll. That's Smith, Love, and McCroy. Love goes in motion. And Stoll going to call his own number, and I don't think he got it.
I don't think he did either.
He's going to be a yard short. He only picked up 1, and another 4th down stop here for the Wildcats. Great job by the interior of the Wildcat defense there, and it will be a turnover on downs.
I mean, that's what Lawrence County's looking for, H. They're looking for a stop and a turnover. They needed that bad.
So they'll have it first down and 10. It looks like from their own 17-yard line. I don't know. I can't remember if that's their worst or.
It's going to be close.
Yeah. So they had a lot of promise, hit some big explosive plays in that last drive. Still plenty of time here, minute 50 left in the third quarter.
I mean, I don't think you change anything right here if you're Lawrence County.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Scott throws it out into the flat, got a man. He gets across the 20, the 25, and that is enough for a Wildcat first down. That is Logan Clayton on the catch.
Such a strong runner after he catches the football.
And he will take that down to the 27. And now we have a timeout here by Summertown. And yeah, it looks like we had some substitution issues there. So Summertown will burn their first timeout here of the second half. We'll take that break as well on the Exports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
So Summertown burns her first time out of the second half. They lead Lawrence County 14-0, minute 38 left in the third. First down and 10. Clayton gets a handoff, and he's going to wrestle his way down to the 33-yard line, 33-yard line. Pretty decent pickup there by Clayton. 6-yard pickup brings up second down and 4. Wildcats going fast again. Handoff to Clayton. Clayton gets to the 35 and across the 35. Still going, still pushing the pile across the 40. Still going and goes down to the 46-yard line. What a great job by the offensive line pushing Ian Clayton.
What a push.
13-yard pickup and another Wildcat first down.
You couldn't even see him.
No, all you saw was these massive white jerseys.
Yes.
Wildcats going quick. Now over to Pettigrew. He's got room over the left side. He's in the Summertown territory. Down to the 44-yard line and another Wildcat first down. They are going at lightning speed here.
They are. We got 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lawrence County looking to score.
Scott now hand off to Pettigrew. Over the right side. Clint Smith wraps him up, but they're still going to push him. Cross the 40. Down to the 38-yard line. That's a 8-yard pickup. Or 6-yard pickup.
6-yard.
Second down and 4. And
Summertown
Eagle slow to get up, but he's back up. We'll bring up second down and 4. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Scott, hand off to Pettigrew. Up the middle, he's got the first down, and he breaks into the open field, still going, trying to strip the ball out, and goes down at the 25-yard line. A 13-yard pickup and a Wildcat first down.
Man, that's such some hard running by Carter.
They're going to try to get one more play off here, and they won't.
They won't get it off.
And that one will end the third quarter. So Lawrence County here with a good drive, as that one will end the third quarter. Looks like Quinn Smith is down here on the other end. So take a couple-minute break, then we'll finish out this drive and start the fourth quarter when we return here on the Exports Network.
931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799. Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski.
First down and 10 here for Lawrence County from the Summertown 25-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. Wildcats with an impressive drive here. Their other two impressive drives ended in turnovers. They're hoping this one will end in points. Scott, handoff here to Clayton up the middle. Gets across the 20 down to the 18-yard line. Another 7-yard pickup to bring up second down and 3.
Just another positive run by Lawrence County.
They look to the sideline, going to get this play in quickly. They've had run this no-huddle offense pretty efficiently. Scott, now it's a pitch out to Clayton. Clayton, not much room to run, and we have another Eagle down as he will, it looks like he might have got a yard on the play, and now we have an injured Eagle. Looks like Caden McCroy out there. And might be another cramp. Quint Smith was a cramp earlier. They're taking a look there. So while they work on that, we will take a short break here.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything.
Just a cramp there for Caden McCoy, Lawrence County. Now third down and 2 here from the Eagles' 17-yard line. The Wildcats are 4 for 7 on third down so far tonight. Hand off to Clayton. I think they might have given him enough for the first down.
I think they did.
Right at the 15-yard line.
Yep, he's pointing first down.
Yeah, he got right to the line again and got stood up, but it will be enough. First down and 10 for the Wildcats at the Eagle 15. Move it here to the right hash. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now Pettigrew goes up the middle, stacked up, and maybe got a yard on the play. On the stop there for the Eagles was Ben Abbott.
Great job by that interior defense right there for Summertown.
He just got on, held on to him, made sure he went down. Second down and 9 now for Lawrence County from the 14. Carr goes in motion. Yeah, that was a false start. That will knock him back 5 yards. Back to the Eagle 19. Lawrence County now 5 penalties for 50 yards. Clock stops at 10:29 remaining here in the fourth quarter and the rest of the game. Lawrence County still has all 3 timeouts remaining. Summertown has 2. Hand off now to Pettigrew. He's got some room up the middle, gets tripped up and brought down, looks like at the 9-yard line. That's a 10-yard pickup. He got all those yards back and more. Now it's third down and 4.
Yeah, he just cut back across the field. Great job by Carter.
They've already converted a third down on this drive. And off the Pettigrew again, and gets stacked up at the line of scrimmage and maybe picked up a yard. I'll bring up 4th down here for the Wildcats, and 9:30 remaining here, Dusty. This might make or break this game.
Yeah, I think you're right, AJ. You got to. Yeah, it's a touchdown right here for Lawrence County.
They have converted their other 4th down attempt, and actually on this side of the field as well on their first drive. And now Lawrence County is going to use their first timeout with 9:18 remaining here in the game. Excuse me, first timeout of the second half. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery.
A big 4th down and 3 here. Wildcats now going to spread the field with 2 receivers each side with 2 timeouts remaining. Scott goes to Smith. Intercepted again! It looks like Nihas. He's taking it the other way. No, that is Max Dillard on the interception and takes it over to the 40-yard line. We do have a penalty flag on the play.
Max Dillard just read that the whole way, AJ.
Perfectly, and took it all the way down the field. They do have a penalty flag. They marked him out at the 35-yard line.
It'll be a personal foul on Lawrence County.
They have 15 yards to it as well.
I believe it's a late hit out of bounds.
Yeah. So that one goes against Lawrence County again. That's their 3rd personal foul on the night. So that will take it midfield, it looks like. Yep, and that's where they will mark the ball. Actually at the 49.
There again, great job by the sophomore Max Dillard, AJ. Just read the eyes of Kale and stepped up in front of the pass and picked.
First down and 10 here from the Eagles from the Wildcat 49-yard line. 9:08 remaining. That is the 3rd turnover of the game for Lawrence County. Max Dillard, right place, right time. Each side with 2 timeouts remaining, still under center. Pitch out. It's Pugh, and brought down again by Everly at the 48-yard line. What a great stop. He has done that, 3 or 4 times tonight.
At least, I was just fixing to say that. That had to be at least 4 open field tackles like that.
Impressive job. This will bring up, I can mark him at the 49, so that will bring up 2nd down and 12. This is where the chess matchup comes into play. Second down and 12. And
false start.
That or a delay of game, and it is a delay of game against Summertown.
And you know, here I'm not picking on the officials when I say this, but when you don't have a clock on the field like that, a play clock, like it's hard.
Yeah, well, that's the job of the back judge there. He's the one that's got to keep the play clock, and he was right on top of it. The clock will still run. We go to under 8 minutes left to play in the game. Two receivers to the left here, out of the wing tee. Handoff up the middle, it's McCroy, and he's going to wrestle out of a couple tackles and down to the 49-yard line. So turn something out of nothing. They'll bring up 3rd down and 11 here for Summertown. So far in this game, the Eagles are 4 of 9 on 3rd down.
Summertown is not getting in any hurry whatsoever, and I don't blame them.
So they'll go shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Stoll rolls out to the left. Has a man, makes a catch. It's Bailey, but he's going to be about a yard short, maybe 2. It's actually 3. The first down to the 42-yard line. So they'll bring up a 4th down situation. 4th down and 3, and the offense will stay on the field. Went out of bounds, so the clock will stop with 6:58 remaining in the game.
I mean, if you're Summertown, you got to leave them on the field, don't you, AJ?
Absolutely. No, he went out of bounds. Stoll under center, 4th down and 3. Might go on a hard count here. As the
had a flag.
Now we got a false start here against Summertown. I'll take him back to the 47-yard line. More than likely the punt unit will come on.
I would think so at this point.
Summertown now 4 penalties for 20 yards, all false starts, and it will bring the punt unit out. Clock not rolling because it was an out-of-bounds dead ball previously, so that will send Everly back to receive it.
I think if you're Summertown right here, you just kick it away from him. Right?
Yeah. And hope you don't get a punt block, because special teams can certainly turn this game around.
You ain't kidding.
Snap back, and that one is low, but it's still good. And they will kick away from him. That's got a good roll. It actually takes a wild bounce. And Everly will get away, and they will field it at the 7-yard line. 40-yard punt by Bennett, and it couldn't have been in a better spot. Now the Wildcats with their worst field position of, Hoffman with the punt.
Yes. Great punt by Hoffman.
And that is their worst starting field position for Lawrence County. Still trailing 2 touchdowns. 6:50 remaining. They do have 2 timeouts remaining as well.
They've got to score quick this possession.
Got to hit some explosive plays, and you got to think Summertown is probably waiting on that.
They're back in preview.
Yeah, I mean, look at their DBs and their safeties already.
Yeah, they're already back.
Loretta leading 34-0. 9:57 remaining there in the 3rd. Score stays that way. We'll have a running clock in the 4th. Scott out of the shotgun. Rolls out to his right. Steps up. Now he's going to take off. Makes a man miss and goes down at the 15-yard line. 8-yard pickup. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Scott drops back, and Quinn Smith comes from the outside and brings him down at the 8-yard line. Ooh, wow. What a... That's his first sack of the season. Brings up 3rd down and 9 as we come up on the 6-minute mark. Still a 14-0 Summertown lead. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
That's a big boy hit.
Two receivers each side here for Scott. Throws it out, and he's got Silva. Silva makes a catch across the 20. Makes a couple guys miss. Still on his feet down to the 26-yard line. And that is a Wildcat first down. What a great pass connection there. 18 yards.
Great job by Kale finding his guy out there in the flat.
Summertown got a couple guys off the field quickly. Scott now rolling out to his left. And we penalty flag. What a catch by Silva right at the 45. And we do have a penalty flag that looks like that's in the area of holding. It will be holding.
Yeah, it's holding right
that's
there.
Holding. Yep, that's a pretty good call there by our officials.
But the line judge was saying it was an incomplete pass. That was a catch.
That was that was completely a catch.
He was waving him off as an incomplete pass, but that was a catch.
Goes back to the 16-yard line, 10-yard penalty. First down and 20 now for the Wildcats.
Can't keep shooting yourself in the foot.
Scott. Now screenplay here to Smith. Smith makes the catch. He gets all those penalty yards back and goes back down to the 26-yard line. Brings up second down and 10.
Yeah, I mean, Lawrence County's just got to keep throwing it, AJ. I mean, they can't run right here.
4:47 here remaining in the game. Again, they trail 14-0. Throws out, got a man at Silva, makes a catch, and makes a couple guys miss and brought down here at the 41-yard line, and that's another Wildcat first down. 15-yard pickup. Pretty good connection there between Silva and Scott. Clock rolling now, 4:25 remaining. Scott rolls out to his right. Steps up. A lot of guys are standing around. Scott cakes off and gets brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup to bring up second down and 7.
Good job by Kale just to protect the football right there, especially from the behind the back tackle.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Scott throws out into the flat. Looks like Logan Clayton. He's got enough for the first down and more down to the 46-yard line with 3:40 remaining. Kale is definitely spreading the ball around here. Mark him at the 46. First down and 10 here, 3:30 remaining. Lawrence County trying to go quick. Scott throws out in the flat again. It's Clayton again. And this time gets like a 42-yard line. 4-yard pickup brings up second down and 6. And you're right, Dusty did go out of bounds. 3:19 remaining here in the game. It's the difference between high school and college and the pros. Go out of bounds, the clock doesn't start back up. It stays a dead ball. Scott, straight drop back, pump fakes. He's going to go deep.
He's got it.
He's going to go for Gage Smith, and just out of his reach. And that's going to bring up third down and 6 with 3:13 remaining.
Good throw.
Our receivers for Lawrence County are looking pretty exhausted. They're asking for some subs here. Have to put some young blood in the game. They might have to call a timeout here. Scott drops back. Throws out of the reach of Pettigrew, and that will bring up fourth down and 6 with 3:08 remaining. Huge fourth down here for the Wildcats.
Right here, AJ.
This is the game on the line. 1 of 2 on fourth down.
These Summertown faithful, they getting in it right here at the end.
Lawrence County gets all their personnel here on the field. And they got to take a look at the back judge. Doesn't have his hand up yet, so they still have some time to get settled in here. Scott drops back, throws. He's got Smith on the outside, can't make the catch. Pass is incomplete, and Summertown will take over on downs. First down and 10 from their own 42 with 3:02 remaining in a 14-0 lead.
Good job by the Summertown defense for a huge stop. .302, I guess they're just going to run.
Lawrence County does have 2 timeouts remaining. Motion comes. Stoll going to call his own number and gets brought down at the 44-yard line. 2-yard pickup brings up second down and 8. Now we have a whistle, and Lawrence County does call a timeout with 2:54 remaining. They have 1 timeout left. We'll take that short break as well on the X Sports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted
2:54 remaining. Lawrence County with 1 timeout remaining. 2:50. I did say 2:50 clock. Summertown with the ball at their own 44. Second down and 8 and a 14-0 lead. Stoll. Handoff up the middle to Quint Smith. He'll take it down to the 49 of Summertown. 5-yard pickup, and then Lawrence County is going to use their final timeout here. Third down, about what do you think there, Dusty? 3?
3, yeah. Long 3.
Long 3. We'll just keep it here for the time being. It's 3rd down and 3 here. The ball on the 39 as they use their final timeout with 2:48 remaining. So Lawrence County now no timeouts, down 14-0. If turned it over 3 times, 3 interceptions, also a turnover on downs as well. They've gotten the ball into Summertown territory a handful of times, and Summertown hadn't moved the ball as well in the second half as they did in the first half.
But that defense stayed where it was.
The defense has stayed really, really tough when they've needed it to. Every time they get an interception, they take it about 50 yards in the opposite direction. So it's a huge 3rd down and 3. Eagles so far 4 of 11 on 3rd down tonight. Stoll. And he's going to call his own number. He's going to get the first down in Eagle Wildcat territory, still going, and down to the 34-yard line. What a run by Jaden Stoll, and that one might do it. What a pickup by Stoll, the 3rd-year starting quarterback. The senior putting on the performance of his career here, but we do have a flag. And everyone's walking backwards.
What are they calling? I don't see anything in the replay. Helmet come off right there, so maybe got illegal hands to the face.
We'll see. They're Are they just replay? I think they're just replaying the play, guys. I think that's what they're going to say because actually the ball was on the 49, not the 50.
What?
So I think because his helmet came off, we're just going to replay the play.
I don't see anything unless they're calling illegal hands to the face.
No, I think because his helmet came off and they called it, they blew it dead. I think what they're going to do is replay the play.
You can't blow it dead, though.
You have to when his helmet comes off. when the ball carrier's helmet comes off, you have to blow it down.
He wasn't the ball carrier. He kept it. Quarterback kept
Oh.
it. He called his own number.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But, well, we might learn a new rule today, guys. And the ball should be on the 49, not the 50.
Right.
Dan Winfrey wants an explanation here, and he has every right to be upset there.
It
wasn't the ball carrier, got his helmet taken off, and he let his piece be known to those guys. Sure, it won't be the last time that any coach lets their piece be known to this officiating crew. That's just part of the game. It happens. They're fired up. They see a big game here on the horizon, so we will just replay the play. And I don't know I know it's a ball carrier. You have to stop and the ball stops where it is, but I don't know the rule off the top of my head. They are going to run the clock, though. So they can milk 40 seconds or maybe 25 off of this, which is what they'll do.
.215.
Yep. Clock's still rolling. Now we have another whistle. And I think what Marston's going to argue here is that the clock shouldn't be rolling. Because it was a 2:54 when they ran the play, right? I think what he's going to argue, since we're replaying it, the clock has to go back to 2:54. That would be my argument
because I don't know what the rule is. I mean,
because if we're replaying the play completely, that other play doesn't matter. You got to go back
to start the clock back.
Yeah, you got to put the clock.
But they
where
never
it was.
said why we're replaying.
Right.
Man, this guy right here, he's going to fall over. He's going to get him some water.
I wonder if he has an Apple Watch on to see how many steps he's taken in this alone. So, again, he's having a conversation with Dan Winfrey now, the head coach for Summertown in his second year. So it's probably another explanation that's going to make Dan Winfrey upset here. The first one he didn't like. I'm sure he's not going to like this.
No, he's not going to like
this
second one either.
Yeah, you're replaying the play. You're replaying it at 2:54. I wonder. Well, I think he's just going back. I don't think they're going to change the clock at all. The guys running the clock are next door to us, and they haven't heard any word.
No.
And again, he moved the ball back to the 50. It was at the 49-yard line.
Why are they moving?
Why did they move it up? Or now they're calling it fourth down. So they're calling that it was a dead ball. So what they're doing here, because his helmet came off, and you can't run I guess you can't run a play in high school. Yeah, that looks like they're calling it fourth down and 3.
Oh, Winfrey's matter and fire.
Yeah.
He has every right to be.
Yeah, he has every right to be. I agree. So they did move the ball to 50. So there is a ton of confusion here. They'll bring up fourth down and 2. So that not only takes away a first down run, but they only say it was a 1-yard game when he had the first down and the game sealed. Yeah. No, you think if his helmet comes off, if they're playing the rule like they are, if his helmet comes off, they should have just blown it dead. Now he's moving it back to the 49-yard line. Is it third down again? What are we?
Now they got first down.
Oh, my Lord. What in the world?
Okay, now we're at third down.
Okay, so we are replaying the play.
Oh, my gosh. Well, they're going to put back to 254?
Welcome to the Monty Python version of the Final 2 minutes and 39 seconds of
I mean, the
this
clock
game.
should go back to 2:54 then.
Yeah, it's at 2:39. Oh my gosh, what a quote. 3rd down and 3, replaying it again. This time, Stoll just goes down. He got tied up, and they faked the handoff to Smith, but got tied up there by the Lawrence County defense, so he'll lose a yard on the play. That will bring up now 4th down.
With
and
a minute
4.
55.
Lawrence County, no more timeouts left. Summertown leading 14-0. Yeah, I believe Loretto won their game, or Sam did something again.
He plays said, you know what, guys, timeout, I'm going to Buc-ee's.
Be heading there tomorrow on the way down the Murphy.
Oh, you're with him all day tomorrow. What time y'all leaving?
About noon. Clock now a minute 25, a minute 20. And Winfrey will call his second timeout here at the half with a minute 15 left. And the punt unit will come out. So after all of that confusion, and now they will call a delay a game here against Summertown. Oh, that's right. They didn't use a timeout. You're right. They just took the delay a game. Good call, Will. Still got both 2 timeouts remaining, bring up 4th down and 9. We got Clayton and Zacchaeus Everly back to return. Low snap, and he somehow got that one away. Everly fumbles the ball, but gets on top of it at the 32-yard line. So good job by Everly to fall on it there at the 32, what could have been disaster in their 4th turnover. Wildcats will have a 1st down and 10, their own 33, with a minute and 1 left, down to 14 points. Update, Mount Pleasant leading Wayne County now 34-6. 8 minutes remaining there in the 4th quarter. Their sideline here at Summertown's really getting this crowd pumped up.
They're getting into it here.
Everly will go in motion here to the right. Scott throws over the middle as Everly, and he falls down. Had a lot of room, but fell down at the 36. Clock will still run after the 4-yard pickup. 2nd down and 6. Scott straight drop back. And that one's out of the reach of Everly, falls down. Clock still rolling. It's an incomplete pass, and about 5 extra seconds came off there.
Yeah, there's 26 seconds left.
3rd down and 6 here. Three receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Scott over the middle's got Everly. He will go into Eagle territory, makes a man miss, and he will go out of bounds at the 44 and stops the clock with 17 seconds remaining.
Good job to get out of bounds by Everly.
Very smart play there by Zacchaeus.
He was looking for it. He was trying to get there.
17 seconds remaining, and Summertown is just
they're
playing on the warning track right now.
You ain't kidding.
Now they're going to bring some pressure. Scott, quick throw. He's got Silva. Silva has enough for the 1st down to the 32, excuse me. And that one might do it there after the 1st down. Yeah, they're going to try to get one more play off. 7 seconds remaining, and he will spike it with 5. It's 4 seconds now. Ball at the 32. 2nd down and 10 here for the Wildcats.
One shot to the end zone.
Scott drops back, lobs it up. He's going to go for Silva, and that will fall incomplete, and that one will do it. For the first time in school history, Summertown picks up a win over Lawrence County by a final score of 14-0. As the Eagles storm the field, and so does the student section here for Summertown, and what is a historic night. The Eagles went 1-9 a year ago. They come out and pick up a big win over their rivals from just down the road. Now the all-time series will go to Lawrence County 5 and Summertown 1. Dusty, what are your thoughts here as this game wraps up?
Hey, great job by Summertown and AJ. Offense, defensively, man, they played a heck of a ball game. Lawrence County turned the football over, and we talked about it. You turn the football over, you can't win football games, and especially like they did with 4 of them. But, hey, hats off to Summertown. Great job by the coaching staff. I'm proud of them. Lawrence County, hold your head up. You got a big game this coming Friday night as Loretta comes to town. And but for this game right here, Summertown just come out on top. They played hard, and they deserve to win.
Summertown ends with 232 yards of total offense. Lawrence County with 335, with 225 of that coming through the air, 110 on the ground. So Lawrence County will drop to 0-1 on the season. Next week they'll have their home opener as Loretta comes to town. They'll come in at 1-0 after a convincing win over Collinwood. And for Summertown, they will hit the road for the first time in 2024 as they go to Wayne County next week. We'll have both of those games on the X Sports Network. So for Will Pettis and for the big fella, Dusty Kaiser, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening and a great weekend.
Going the distance with